But yeah, man, salute and R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. Condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Not as somebody who's outside of his audience, I mean that. The title of this video I have here is R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. We have no feelings. We're desensitized. And this is sparked off of a couple of things that I've seen yesterday. Some from people who I respect. You know what I'm saying? Some from people I don't know. But this man was a polarizing figure, as they say. You know, you have either people who love him or hate him. And with that being said, with him being a polarizing figure, you know, the people who hated him. They called him a misogynist. They said that he was toxic towards women, especially black women. A lot of people weren't too fond on his views, but you know, on the flip side, he was a big advocate of holding men accountable for their bullshit, for our bullshit. If you don't do nothing with your life, you don't deserve pussy. That's not his words, but like, I'm paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? But it made me realize something after watching, you know, different content creators that I respect. And I'm not going to name their names because, one, I respect them. And two, you know, I'm not here to play these YouTube games where like all of a sudden, like your idols become your rivals. But what I will say is that there was literally zero sympathy, zero timing. It was just like, let's just go straight for these jokes ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Mentioning his sexuality, just whatever that you can just find to try to just shit on him. Salute to Fatima Dore. I'm setting up the phone line. The phone line is currently down right now, but I will be setting it back up so that we can get some phone calls popping. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. We got paid for that type of shit, so fuck, man. I'm like, am I ready to start paying that monthly fee to have a phone line up, online phone line to do this shit? But phone line coming soon. By the next stream, for sure. Before I continue even with what I have to say about Mr. Samuels here, and once again, R.I.P. I'm back, back from Montreal. Had a quick trip over there. Had a chance to do a little bit of content, not as much content as what I originally planned. Big salute to the man them from Rap Politique. Supposed to tap in with them. Didn't get a chance to tap in with them because they're actually packing for a trip for a while and they got big things on the horizon. For the people who don't know who Rap Politique is, they're like, I guess they would be the Montreal version of what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say I guess. They are, right? We are each other. You know what I'm saying? They preview a lot of Montreal rappers. You know what I mean? They talk about the different things that are going on in the scene over there. They have their whole drill scene over there and a whole bunch of polys over there that affect the fucking scene just like how we do. And, you know, they need outlets to speak with. So those guys are definitely have been the main outlet for Montreal rappers. So big salute to them. We'll definitely be tapping in the next time I pull up over there. And salute to all the Montreal rappers out there. All right, because I never realized how much that our platform here has spread across Canada. Don't get me wrong. I see in the comments when we're on live and different places, people tapping in from different areas. But when you actually pull up and people see you in person and they're like, yo, what up? Watch your fucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we're subscribed to the channel. I rate that, yo, because it's like, okay, you're all the way out here and you're seeing that shit? Holy, that's salute. Salute. So salute to the empty aliens out there who are tapping into the network. Let me test something quick fast here. Call failed. Boop, boop. Yeah. Salute to all my empty aliens out there who have been tapping into the network. Definitely will be back very, very soon to finish some business that we got over there when making some content. But yeah, I was really, really just not impressed with just the way that people were going off yesterday on, a few different shows that I was watching where people were just killing Kevin Samuels with the jokes. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. He's not part of the liked crew. There's two different places you can be when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not liked, like if you weren't publicly loved, I think people think that they just get a pass to just be like, you know what? Well, we could shit on him. It's cool, no? Yeah, big up the star. That's the Godfather right there. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like, really big up the star, but like, even on their show yesterday, the callers were going crazy. From when it was confirmed that Kevin Samuels died, it was like a bloodbath. I was like, holy shit. Like, I felt bad laughing at some of the jokes. Jokes are jokes. Like, if it's funny, it's funny, but I felt weird. Like, am I laughing like too soon? Or should I be laughing at this at all? Like, a relatively young man has passed away. And there hasn't been any news released, at least from what I know, of reasons for his death. I'll do a quick search here to see if there's been any updates. Let's do a quick search together. And let's see who's popping in the comment gang. Comment gang strong. We back at it. Catch 22. What up? Yo. Have to come back and do some calisthenics after that Montreal trip, yo. And poutines are nice, but it's not good on the hips. You figure deal me? Let's see here. Let's look to see what'll go on with Kevin Samuels. Any news updates on Kevin Samuels? They're saying that one of the reasons for death they're saying is possibly a heart attack. I know a lot of people were waiting yesterday for the TMZ report, because it's like, if TMZ don't report it, then it ain't real. So once that was confirmed, there we have it. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the article and see what they say. Let me pull it up closer so y'all can see. Walk one on the screen. Yeah. He dropped on the top of his date. Like out the blue. And he dropped on top of his date? He dropped on top of his date? What do you mean? Like, he fell on top of her? Or on the date? Because, like, there's been different allegations about him. I'm not here to clown him. Everybody do what they do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's make this a little bit bigger so I can see what I'll go on here. Okay. Kevin Samuels, famous for dishing out controversy and dating advice on social media, is dead. Sources have confirmed to TMZ. The influencer and self-proclaimed image consultant, lifestyle coach, and dating expert died Thursday in Georgia. According to the police reports obtained by TMZ, EMS was called to Kevin Samuels' home Thursday morning for a person injured and found Kevin unresponsive on the floor of his apartment. My bad. Let's get this big guy here. The police report state they talked to a woman who said they met Kevin Samuels Wednesday night and spent the night with him at his place in Atlanta. The woman, who is a nurse, said Kevin started to complain of his chest pains on Thursday morning. She tried to help him. She told cops he fell on the floor. Sorry, he fell on top of her. My bad. So she called 911 and requested a defibrillator from the front desk of the apartment complex. According to the reports, Kevin was taken to Piedmont Hospital. Kevin had a huge following on social media, including 1.42 million YouTube subscribers, and often stirred debates with his hot takes on dating and relationships. Yo, the man fell on top of her, fam. Hey, man died a player. And this is no jokes. No jokes. I'm not here to... Listen, I'm desensitized too. I'm not even going to lie and be like, no, oh my God, I'm going to cry with human pain. Like, no, I'm desensitized too. I watch messed up images on Instagram and on fucking Twitter with some of the most gruesome shit that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, to big him up, man died a player. I'll tell you why. They said he met Shorty Wednesday night and they were up in the crib from Wednesday night till Thursday where he died. So he met her and scooped her and brought her back to the crib the same night. That's player. What are y'all saying, that she gave him something? Are you saying this is a hit? Inside job? Or a sting? He said he had a massive heart attack on top of her. Like, boom, and he fell. I wonder if he was inside her. And listen, no jokes. I'm not trying to make jokes at his expense. Okay, this is at him getting the big up from the man them. But even from this is from 7 hours ago. So this is a very recent article. You know, the only thing that's been confirmed is heart attack. From what, you know, we can see, but only from the outside. He seemed to have been in pretty good health. But, you know, I'll reiterate, only from the outside because, you know, look at me, I'm doing all right. I'm not like cut like I used to be, but even when I was cut, when I was a drinker, I had a 6-pack at one point and mad alcohol flowing through my liver. You know, post drinking, I've gotten to my target weight and target fucking look multiple times while like streamlining coffee into my fucking system. Look, it's here. It's here with me. My baby. My baby. Right? So what it looks like on the outside as healthy sometimes don't be healthy on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Fatima, chill. He was fully vaxxed. He bragged about it. And because he was a cancer survivor, high risk, he believed he was protecting himself. I'm double vaxxed. Shh. The man them might kick me out the man them club. I publicly told this. Well, I think I have a thumbnail with like a fucking needle going into my arm. So I don't know. Could be. I'm not saying that it isn't. Oh, by the way, if y'all are in here, hit that like button. Please make sure to hit that like button. Let's push this up in the algorithms. Let people know that we are on live right now doing this ting. Maybe I should pull up on Instagram. Give them a verbal scolding. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you clown the man? How dare you? I'm not clowning him. I'm saying he was keeping it P, if we're still using that. He was keeping it super P. Picked her up on Wednesday, bought her home on Wednesday. Now, what happened in between that, we don't know. But he picked her up on Wednesday, bought her home on Wednesday. By Thursday, he was no more. Okay, I don't have my sound effects loaded up, so I can't cue X-Files music. But X-Files music should be cued at this point. You feel me? Because I don't know about any drug use. So we can't blame, well, for now we can't blame drugs. Who that, Las Vegas? Holy. You said assassination, fam? You say he was assassinated? She like, yo, she was Chiquita from Belly. They sent her in. Go deal with the youth. And big salute to the people on Instagram. I almost forgot what the fuck the name of this app was. Big salute to the people on Instagram. Instagram, meet YouTube. YouTube, meet Instagram. Hold on. Let me link you all together. Watch this. We're on YouTube live right now. Okay? I'm not going to spend too much time. Oh, yo, tap in. Okay? If y'all want to tap in, youtube.com/We Love Hip Hop Network. Forward. Las Vegas in the building, holding it down this week behind the camera. Like a sick man. One camera, Vegas. Holy. And still filmed an hour and a half of content. Holy. How could he not? Y'all ain't doing that. One camera, still get the job done. That's that nigga. Holy. Gangway, and this is a person on Instagram. We're talking about Kevin Samuels and how cold y'all motherfuckers are. How you have no heart in your chest. Just clowning the man, shitting on him. Yo, how did he die? Did he die with a dick in his ass? And don't get me wrong, I laughed too. But now I feel bad. And I'm here to denounce you. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have laughed at him. But yeah, pull up. YouTube, we're doing it, man. Anyhow. Instagram people, man, you know. They're kind of loyal. But they're not all the way loyal. Not like you guys, you know what I'm saying? IG followers ain't loyal. No, salute to them. But yeah, man, R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, yo. I just wanted to like chime in on that because it's definitely something that has been big news that's going on. And even with that being said, like, I just didn't like the way like a lot of people addressed the way this man passed away, or like just the way that they're talking about it after he passed away. Like, the body's barely cold. And mans are like, yo, hey, what is Kevin Samuels? And Kevin Samuels, a Jewish guy and a black guy, walked into a bar. And it's like, oh, come on, fam. Can we have a funeral for the man? Like, it really made me examine. If that was Nipsey Hussle and people came with jokes within, not even within 24 hours, within 2 hours of the man dying. Oh, Nipsey, oh, yeah. Oh, he won't be calling nobody a rat no more. Ha, ha, ha. What? People would die. Literally, somebody would be like, yo, I'm riding for Nipsey. How dare you say that about him publicly? How dare you have any jokes about the person that we loved so much? Oh, my God. Fuck 24 hours. Fuck 2 hours. I'm talking about You can't make jokes about Nipsey now. Like Whack 100 is under like code blue or something right now. He's under like heavy surveillance watch. Like, yo, make sure to put some extra guards at the door. Like, I can't have no fucking guys running up in my crib. You know what I mean? No rolling 60s running in their crib, like riding for Nipsey. Like, and this is how many years later? Kevin Samuels died, and I'm not putting him and Nipsey on the same level of legend or anything like that, but a life was lost, okay? It's not like Kevin Samuels was out here, you know, being a pedo or doing some wild shit. Like, he had commentary that not everybody liked. You know what I'm saying? I got commentary that not everybody likes. So what? When I die, like, is it 50% or like 30% of the people on YouTube were going to be like, ha, 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 ha. We're glad that old head is dead. Well, he should have died already. Ha, ha, ha. Piss on his grave. Oh, ee. No, I hope not. Even if I like collect 90% hate from the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we doing the same if Trump dies tomorrow? We're going to have a party? Because it's still a life lost. He's still got kids. He's still got grandkids. Like, no matter whether you like or don't like his policies or the things that come out of his mouth, he ain't Hitler now. Come on now. There's a bunch of black people and Hispanic people and a bunch of people who like him, voted for him. Y'all gonna celebrate when he dies? Let me know. I'm asking for real. I'm asking for a friend. Friend being me. But yeah. I just wanted to comment on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had kids. Did Kevin Samuels have kids? Salute to Catch 22. Yo, Catch 22, that poutine, marvelous. Marvelous. I know you didn't ask, but I'm just like letting you know. Marvelous. Smoked meat, pause, marvelous. Salute la belle province. Fuck their service though. Service is trash. Let's see if he had any kids. Does have a wife and children. Marvelous. I'll be back. Let's see here. Any wife and kids there, broski? This is courtesy of, what is this? H something something. Y'all can see it. Trending. I don't see any mention of kids. Did I miss something? I don't think he had any kids. Fatima, you said that's the McDonald's of poutine? Kind of. It's not like a, don't get me sidetracked. Okay. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. Condolences to your family. Rest your soul. Poutine. Let me pull up something here. Okay. And there's a few Toronto topics I want to talk about, okay? If y'all want to hear what the fuck I have to say about this top 5 and Boogs beef that's continuing to happen while these guys are like still worrying about whether they're going to have freedom or if they're going to be locked up for like extended periods of time, stay tuned. Because I have more opinions on these guys who like to take their time, wasting their time doing time when they're doing time. Like, go read a book while you're inside, fam. Put the phone down. But we'll get back to these guys.